Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Tunes from the Shop. I'm Skip Healy, but you know that. Today we have a couple of more requests, a couple from some friends of mine in Basel. I'm going to play a set of 4 tunes altogether. And one tune is requested from a very good friend of mine back over in the United States. The first tune is called the Basel Hornpipe. It was requested by Mr. Erik Julliard. Erik is a well-known personality in Basel, and in the American fife and drum scene, he was or is the president of the Greycoats Fife and Drum Corps. He is the founding member of the Top Secret Fife and Drum Corps, and in his spare time, he also organizes and runs the Basel Tattoo, which is the second largest outdoor event of its kind in the world. So you can see Erik doesn't sleep a whole lot. But he requested this tune, Basel Hornpipe, and that I tell the story. So very briefly, first time I was in Switzerland was in 1982 to play a combination concert with the Ancient Mariners Fife and Drum Corps and the Swiss Mariners Fife and Drum Corps from Basel, kind of our brother organization. The concert was held in an old Roman amphitheater in a place called Kaiser Augst. It was an amazing time for all parties concerned. The audience loved it. It was just an absolutely magic event. I was going to be in Switzerland for 2 weeks, but I ended up staying here for about 3 months. And in that time, shortly after the concert, Basel is divided into Gross Basel and Glaibasler by the Rhine River. And I was staying on the Glaibasler side, but a friend of mine, the brother of a fife player from the Swiss Mariners, ran a pub called the Urbanstube. And they had, aside from Tommy Murray's wonderful hospitality, they had the original Czechoslovakian Budweiser on tap, which I had never had before, and it certainly bears no relationship to the what we ended up doing to Budweiser over in the United States. It's quite strong, quite tasty, good stuff. So I was in the pub until 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something in the morning, and was wandering back across the middle bridge in Basel to go to Glaibasler where I was staying. And I had the idea pop into my head for a tune. So I happened to have my fife with me because I was playing in the pub, and got out the fife and started playing it on the middle bridge at 3:30 in the morning. This is not something that typically occurs outside of Fasnacht in Basel. In short order, doo-da, comes a police car. Big tall cop, little round cop get out. Little round cop comes out, starts giving me cop finger. And my father was a policeman, my brother was a federal marshal. I feel perfectly okay saying cop finger. The tall guy comes around the side of the car and looks at me and says, "Since he's Skip Healy? Are you Skip Healy?" And I said, "Well, yes, I am, but I don't speak German, I'm sorry." And he says, "Oh, listen, my name is, whatever. I'm a piccolo player in town. I was at the concert. I heard your flute solo. It was wonderful. It was amazing. But I have to ask you, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm on my way home, and I had an idea for a tune come into my head, and I'm just working it out, and I'm thinking of calling it the Basel Hornpipe because I've had such a great time here." And he said, "Oh, Basel Hornpipe, wow, what a wonderful honor for our city. That's wonderful. Will you be done soon?" I said, "Oh yeah, I think it's almost done." He said, "Oh, okay, we'll just wait over here, and so please finish as quick as you can." And so the last half of it was a bit rushed, but that was the birth of the Basel Hornpipe on the middle bridge at 3:30 or so in the morning, thanks to inspiration from Tommy Murray and Budweiser. The second tune was composed a few years later, also over here. The first apartment I had over here was in a little town called Binningen, which is just on the outside of Basel. And it's a tune I wrote for a friend of mine. I played the tune for my friend. They did not like it at all. So I didn't play the tune a lot for a while after that. And then I started thinking, well, I actually like it, so I'm going to play it. It's a tune called the Binningen Waltz. And the third tune, some years after that, I was back living in Glaibasler again. And the idea for this particular tune came. So when I write tunes, it comes very quickly. Some people it takes a very long time. Me, they just kind of show up as tunes. So it's a fairly quick process generally when I write something. So I was in the apartment one day and I just had this little hitch in my head, a couple of notes, and out of that came the tune. And the third tune is called the Glaibasler. Now those three tunes are played together in a set called the Three Basel Dances that was arranged as a trio by my friend John Chalia. And you can still hear it played in the Fastnacht Carnival over here by occasional groups, which is kind of cool. And on the end, I'm going to add one other tune. It's going to start with a set of tunes requested by one drummer, Erik Julliard, and it's going to end with one tune requested by one of the greatest rudimental field drummers of all times, a great friend of mine called James Clark, from back over in Connecticut, and he had a request for a traditional Irish reel called the Salamanca. So there's Basel Hornpipe, Binningen Waltz, the Glaibasler, and the Salamanca. If I, a man of my advanced years, can remember 4 tunes in a row, we'll find out. the Basel Hornpipe, the Binningen Waltz, the Glaibasler by yours truly, the Salamanca by whoever, but it was a great job writing it. That's it for today. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you again soon. Cheers, everybody.